Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Prescription Nurse, your daily dose to living well. I'm Shandra Eldridge, your nurse consultant, back with another beauty video. And what's your daily dose? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the bomb products, meaning black owned makeup brands. And today's video featured brand is going to be Black Radiance. So this is probably going to be a long one, so you might want to grab your drink or get a snack or something, because I'm going to walk through each product that I'm going to be using and show you how I'm going to be applying it. So if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and keep on watching. But before we get into the video, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I did hit 100 subscribers, but then I lost one, so I went back to 99. So I am really trying to get over that 100 subscriber mark. So if you are enjoying this video, or you are interested in it, or you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And thank you for all the love that you guys have been showing me as I grow and build my channel. It really helps me out when you subscribe and hit that notification bell, so I really appreciate it. And so without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, let's get into this video. Like I said, it's probably going to be a long video because I'm going to walk through each product and talk about each product. But first, before we get into that, let's talk about Black Radiance. Let's talk about the company. Let me just go to their website, and here, as you can see, I'm on their website, and it says Black Radiance, love your shade of beauty. And it says we recognize and understand the needs across a diverse range of ethnic skin tones. By combining high style with the latest technology, Black Radiance offers a variety of sheer to vivid lip and eye color, plus exclusively formulated face cosmetics that meet the distinct needs of her skin type and not just skin color. Their mission is to enable women of color around the world to be even more beautiful. And that's what wearing makeup is about. It's about enhancing your own natural beauty. It's not about trying to change who you are. It's just about enhancing what you already have. It says Black Radiance celebrates the beauty of self-acceptance, that's what I was just talking about, and inner strength of today's black women, with a portfolio of luxurious, affordable formulas with uncompromising benefits to indulge, enhance, and refine the stunning definition. And it just says, for more than 2 decades, so they've been around for a long time, Black Radiance has pursued its vision to be the #1 trusted expert and resource for black beauty. So they are an expert in black beauty, or considered. And that's kind of what they got as an intro and about them on their website. So I'm digging the mission. And I think they're celebrating women of color and celebrating them in their natural beauty, and just making products to enhance their natural beauty. So I'm really glad to be showcasing them with the black owned makeup brands. So, you know, I like to start off with moisturizing. So they do have a moisturizer, and this is the Luminous Dry Oil Moisturizer, as you can see here. And so I'm going to take a few drops and put that on. And I'm going to put this one here and here. And then I'm just going to rub this in. You always want to start off with a clean, moisturized face. Especially if you are a woman, a mature woman, and you want to age gracefully, you definitely want to make sure you moisturize your skin. Keep it clean, moisturize, and make sure you take care of your neck and your décolleté area here. Alright, so once you get all moisturized, I like to go ahead and do my brows. So they do have a pencil Let's see, and I'm going to use this Black Radiance pencil here. I got all my supplies here. But yeah, they have this so yeah, I like doing my brows. I like to start off with my brows. So they have this precision brow sculptor we're going to use. And I'm going to comb these bad boys up a little bit. Kind of get them in line. And so we're going to use this pencil. This pencil is in the color, let's see. And then what you want to do is you want to go right underneath the hairline of your brows and just kind of trace light strokes. And you do have to be light with this because it tends to break apart. See, I'm just breaking it. It is, and I don't think I have much of it left. It's very dry too. You just want to fill it in. I don't know, man, this pencil gonna work too good. So I'm not real happy with this pencil. It's a little dry and it just kept breaking as I was trying to fill my brows in. So I don't know, that tells you. I don't know, maybe it's the use. I'm gonna blame it on me. I don't have any other Black Radiance pencil, so I'm just gonna use what I normally use, and that's my pencil from Almay to do my brows with, because that thing just totally broke apart. Alright, so now I got my pencil from Almay. This is the only thing that's probably not going to be Black Radiance. I do apologize, the pencil just broke apart. But this is a half done eyebrow that I started with the pencil that they have. But this is my Almay pencil. And it just, the pencil like just broke into pieces. And there's none really left for me to use, so. Maybe I'll do another video and try it again. But like I was saying, you want to go and just trace the shape of your brows right under the hairline and just go in the shape of your brows and then just slightly fill it in. So you want them to look as natural as possible. So once you have that filled in, then you just take your brush, and on the Black Radiance pencil, it does have a little spoolie on the end, so we can use that. And then just brush it in. Kind of fill them in. Alright, so now when you get your brows done, you got to clean them up. So we're going to go in with the Black Radiance True Perfector. This is a concealer, and it's an HD corrector. So we're going to take a little bit and we're going to do clean up underneath our brows. So you're going to take a small brush. You're going to take this small brush and then put a little bit on your brush. Just squeeze out a little bit. Ooh, I think I squeezed out too much. Take a little bit and then you're just going to go in and clean up. So y'all, it's the day after the 4th of July, and I don't know about y'all, but I didn't get hardly any sleep because they were popping firecrackers like they were buy one, get 2,000 free. It was so crazy. Like, they started probably like around 8 o'clock and they didn't stop till like 2 in the morning. I was like, oh my God. And then they started popping them today. And I was like, enough already, people. But you know, people are probably bored with all the quarantine stuff and social distancing. So did y'all go to any picnics? Hopefully if you did, you practice your social distancing and wearing your mask. Because those are important things to keep yourself healthy. Because I think right now the vulnerable population are the ones that's really getting hit. And if you do have an underlying condition like heart disease, diabetes, you do really need to be careful. And the focus really should be taking care of your immune system. Alright, so once you have that done, then you just take a brush and then kind of brush it in. Ooh, I had some makeup left on that. No bueno. Got a clean one. And then just kind of buff it in a circular motion. Just buff it like that. I was supposed to go out of town, but because of everything that's happening here in Texas with the spike in the cases, I didn't want to have to self-quarantine because I have to go to work. So I didn't get to go out of town, and I'm so disappointed about it. But you know, that's life. That's how it is sometimes. You got to do what you got to do. I was making sure the mic was on because I'm like, Lord, if that mic is not on, it's just going to be a wrap. I was just going to start all over in the morning. Alright, so the brows are done and I'm really liking it. So after I do my brows, I start with the eyes, and we're going to prep the eyes with the Black Radiance Concealer again. So we're going to take a little bit, and I really do like this brand. As you can, if you can see, most of these products that I'm using, I've used before. Like, I've been using them. So I am a fan, even though that pencil, like, honestly, I'm sure that pencil is probably fine, but I'm just so used to using my Almay, like that's what I use. But it did break. I mean, you saw it. I mean, I was just trying to use it, so that's probably not going to be a good thing. But the brand is really, really good. Like, I like their products, and they are very affordable as well. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend this out to get it smooth. And I think I'm gonna go with this Bold and Sexy palette. They have other palettes, and I have a few of them, but this is one that's new. I've never used it before, so let's just open it up, take a look at it. So we're gonna use this palette. This is the Bold and Sexy palette by Black Radiance, and it has a lot of neutral, warm colors in it. I would say more warm tone colors, earthy colors in it. So I think I'm gonna go with, in this, and I like how it's broken down too, because on this side you have the shadows. So it looks like you have 12 shadows here, and then you have your contour, your blush, and then your bronzer. So this is an all-in-one palette that you could use, and I think that is a very good thing, especially if you are a beginner. So I'm gonna start off with this color up here, Fever. It's like a light pinkish nude color, and I like those colors. So I want this to just be, actually, you know what, I think I want to put that color on my lid. I'm gonna start off with Muse. Muse is like a dark brown color, so I want to put that, I'm gonna start off with that, and I'm gonna put it right here. It is dark, I know. Oh, and you know what? I really do like using these strips. I know we're doing the Black Radiance makeup, But I'm going to use these strips to put on my eyes, and these are by e.l.f. And these just kind of help give you that precise look. Have everything nice and straight. I call them my training wheels. And I can already tell that I'm gonna really like this colors because it is very pigmented. Like, I just put this brown color, and I mean, like, it is a lot. And it looks good. I'm already excited about it. Alright. Don't you hate when you're doing your makeup and you have a brush and then you're like, what do I do with the brush? But I found it. It's right here. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in again with Mousse and just go right above here and blend it in. So I went down on this part because I want it on the lid part, like in the V. And then I'm going to go up and just blend. So right here on the V part, and then go up and blend. So dab, dab, and then go in and blend. And I'm just doing a 2-color shadow look. So again, you just want to come here, tap, tap, really get in there, and then just blend it. And I think I'm done with this one. Done with this color, that is. Now I'm going to do, take some more of the concealer just to carve out a little crease area. Take the little brush and then go here. You want to make sure that you're doing it real neat, and because I have hooded eyes, I'm going to look up and look down, and see, you can see it's right above. And then I'm just going to go above just a little bit more, so that you can really see the shadow. And just blend it. Kind of let it dry a little bit. And then I'm just going to take a little bit where I kind of went out the line a little bit and just blend that. Alright, and then the next color I'm going to use, I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to use Fever. It's like a pinkish color. It's this color right here. I'm going to go in and put that on my lid. Let me just bring you in a little bit more. I don't know, I feel like the lighting is a little off, guys. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling. Let's see. We'll see. And then I'm just gonna place that in here. Oh, that is pretty. Love it. This is a really pretty color. I've been sleeping on this palette because this is gorgeous. I've had this palette since January, believe it or not. See how pretty that is? So both eyes are done and it looks so good, y'all. Look. I love the color, and I also went in and did a little bit of a darker color. I did go in and I added this color right here, Kismet. It's a darker color. I added that more in the corners just to give it a little bit more pop. So now that both eyes are done, I really like the shadow. It is pigmented. It's very pretty. So I do recommend getting this palette if you are a neutral, warm tone type girl. It has 12 shadows, and then it has 2 shadows for contour, and it has 2 for blush and 2 for bronzer. So this is an all-around palette that you can get, that you can use every day and do a lot of different combinations, especially if you're doing like a 1 shadow, 2 shadow look. Even if you want to do something dramatic, this would be a great palette to have. So do check it out. I do like it a lot. I really like this color, like I really do. I just can't stop like messing with it and blending this. But we are going to move on. So now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and use the liner and line my eyes. And this is Black Radiance Fine Line Liquid Eyeliner Pen in black. And it's looked like this. And so we're going to go ahead and draw our wing liner. And again, you just start right in the corner of your eye and follow the shape of your eye. And you want to kind of go a little bit above your lid, your eyelid, your lash line, and then you're going to go back and fill it in. But you want to go a little bit above there and take this all the way. And then I'm just going to go right on the line of my elf training wheels, my stickers. So now I'm just filling it in. Be careful, don't poke yourself. So I'm just gonna go right here and just go on top. And you can hardly see it because of the black shadow, but you can see it a little bit. But you're really going to be able to see it once I take off the tape here. Now we're going to do the other eye. Again, just start in the corner, go across, and you're going to go upward and then come down. And then just fill it in. I can always do one eye better than the other. I know y'all always hear me say that, but it's true. And it's so crazy. It's like 3 in the morning, I ain't got nowhere to go, and my makeup gonna be cute. Do y'all ever just get dressed, like just put makeup on and walk around the house and be like, ooh, I'm cute? It's all about making yourself feel good. Lashes on, and now we are moving to the next step. So now it's time for foundation. And we have the Black Radiance Color Perfect Oil Free Liquid Makeup. This is in the color Toffee Caramel is what we're going to use today, and it looks like this. Let's see if you can. So we're going to use Toffee Caramel, and it has a little spatula on there, which I like. You can just kind of put it where you want it. I don't know, some people would say it might not be sanitary because you put it on your skin, but if you start off with clean skin, I don't see an issue with it. And I'm just going to put that on in a few spots right there, and I'm going to go ahead and use this beauty blender and just blend it in. Oh, this is a pretty color. Definitely my color. Oh, it smells good too. I always like to smell my makeup. When you're doing your makeup, you do have to have patience, guys, because this is just not something you're gonna learn how to do overnight. It does take a little skill. The main thing is practice, practice, practice. I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit more. And as you can see, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot at all. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. And just blend this in. It can be light to full coverage. It is buildable coverage, so it is more liquidy. It's not creamy. It's not real thick. So it is lightweight to buildable coverage. And that's what I like, because some days you may feel like you want that full coverage look, and then others you just want a light look. You know, you don't want anything too heavy. So once you get your foundation blended in, don't forget to get your jawline and under your neck. So once you get it all blended in, we move into the next step, and that's going to be your concealer. Again, we're using the Black Radiance True Complexion HD Corrector. And it doesn't have a color on here. But it's just looks like this. So I'm just gonna go underneath, because I just want to highlight underneath my eye. Just squeeze out a little bit more if you need to, just like that. And I like this little brush tip where you can squeeze out what you want. And then I'm going to do a little bit here on my forehead. And then straight down the middle to highlight. And then also they have other colors too, like if you color correct, which sometimes I like to do here, because it tends to get a little bit darker around my mouth and on my chin. So I do color correct, but I don't have a color like an orange color, because that would help to even out my skin tone. I don't have that in the Black Radiance, but they do have it if that's something that you are looking for. And I don't always color correct. So now I'm just highlighting, and you see how it just gives that lighted look. I really like a light under eye, because it just brightens everything up. And I'm kind of like just dimpling it in like this. And you can already see kind of where I went in with the concealer, and it's dark on the sides. You already got a contour going on there. Alright, so once you have your concealer in, the next thing you want to do is set your concealer. So we're going to go in with the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Powder. This is in the color Banana. It's like a banana color. And I'm going to use this, but they also have a darker color setting powder too, if you prefer to do that. But I'm going to go in with this one, and this is, I've used it before, it's very fine. And so you only need a little bit of it. Like, I'm going to take the brush and then just kind of set under my eyes the concealer. And then you want to tap a little bit of it off. So you get a little bit on your brush, and then you want to tap it off, because this stuff gets everywhere. And I'm gonna start just a little bit below and then just kind of buff it in. You see it's kind of flying everywhere, but I mean, it's okay. And then I'm gonna do that same thing, the other side. And then you can see it's just kind of setting the makeup. I don't really like to bake because sometimes it can look really harsh. But we're just setting our highlighter. I'm sorry, we're setting our concealer. It's gonna look a little light and crazy in the beginning, but when we buff it all out, you'll see it's gonna be pretty. And I mean, it's getting everywhere, y'all. It's all up on my cute little hairstyle I got going on. All right, so once you get your powder on, that's kind of setting. You're gonna go on with your contour. Now, they have two different products. Now, if you like a powder contour, they have this True Complexion contour palette. And as you can see, I've been using this a lot. And I already kind of got a natural one. Well, not really natural, but I already kind of got it that way with the foundation and the concealer. But this is just going to enhance it a little bit more. If you like the powder, you can use this one. And you also have a highlight. Then they also have the foundation stick. And I kind of like to use the foundation stick. So we're going to do that. I'm going to use the, so you can see both of them. I'm going to use the powder for the contour on my nose. And I'm going to use the foundation stick for the rest of my face. So you want to start right here on the jawline. And then just draw a little line. Like that. Like so. And then you want to go here on your cheek. Your jawbone, I'm sorry. And draw a little line. Same thing here, right on your cheekbone. And then your jawbone. Just a little line. And then underneath your chin. And then you're going to go here, 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 and here. And then we're going to blend it in. And what I like about this, you have this side, and then you have a brush on this side to actually blend everything in. So here I'm just going to go and go in an upward motion. And you can kind of see my contour there. I like to kind of go up this way towards my ear. Now this thing is kind of hard and it's not really blending the way I want to right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the brush that I use to set it with, and I'm just going to use it to kind of blend. And it's going to help it to blend because it has a little bit of that powder on it as well. So it's going to help it. As you can see, that is very pretty. Just a light contour, nothing too dramatic. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and use the powder contour, and you just need a smaller brush. This will be fine. It's kind of got an angle on it. So and if you guys want to see a video on some brushes you can use, drop a comment below and let me know. I can do a video on some good quality affordable brushes. So now I'm just going to contour, and then you just go on the side starting by your brow and just go straight down. See how thin and snatched it made my nose look. Woo, baby, that's cute. And then you just start here, and then you can just kind of brush that in. Just kind of get your brows back, brush that back. Now you always want to blend, so I'm going to take the same brush I had with the powder, and I'm just going to blend it, but outward, because I don't want it to get on the part where the lighter part. So I'm just going to blend the side. So when you look to the side, you don't really see it. You look this way, you don't really see it, but when you look straight ahead, it's snatched. So that's like the illusion that it creates. That's why people say, oh, you had a nose job. Not entirely. I had one, but it was really, really cheap. But effective, you know? So once you get it all blended in, you're gonna go take your beauty blender and just go over everything and pat it with your blender. So now that I got everything contoured and looking great, the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to go in with a little bit of, we're gonna finish the eyes. We're gonna go in with a little bit of the eyeshadow at the bottom. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette for the cheeks and blush and bronzer. But I just wanna show you, they do have some other blushes that I love. This is the Artisan Color baked blush, and this one is in Brick House, which is my favorite. If you watch any of my videos, you know I use this. I love this color. This is in a bronze color. It's called Flawless, and you can use this as a highlighter as well. I think for this video I'm going to use, well, I don't know, I'm going to probably use one on here, and it's called, for the highlighter, it's called Serb Face. For the blush, I think I'm going to go with Get Cheeky for the blush. And then I'm going to use this Glow Off. I don't know, I like Serve Face too. This is Serve Face right here. And this is Glow Off. I think I'm going to use Glow Off for the highlighter. And like I said, it also has a contour too. But I wanted to show you those other products as well. But we're going to go in and do a little bit of some eye makeup underneath the bottom. And I'm going to go with probably the same one we used, Fever, the same one that's on the lid under the eye. And I don't know, I think, you know what, I'm gonna go with the, I want to smoke it out a little bit, so I'm gonna go with the darker color. You know what, I already have this on the color on the brush. Let's just do it. I like it. And then I'm going to take the same color, because I'm doing like all matte, and I'm going to go right here and do it on this side as well, just to go right in the corner, and then blend this out. Take a little bit more and just go underneath here. So cute. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna go back in with the liner. Now I don't like using liquid liner under my eye. I just like a pencil, but we gonna roll with it for the sake of this video. And then I'm gonna go underneath. I hope y'all can see. Let me just pull this up a little bit. And I'm just drawing a line to fill in my eyeliner. And I'm taking it into the wing. So I'm going right here. And we're going to do the same for the other side. kind of have to shake it to get a little bit more out of there. And then just go here. Hope y'all can see. Following my wing. And these are just really easy beginner looks that you can do. Yeah, I'm really happy. This is kind of turning out very pretty. And this is using all Black Radiance except for the pencil, because that just kind of broke apart on me. But everything else has been very good. Like, I am loving it. So now what we're gonna do is, I'm just gonna say, I don't have any Black Radiance mascara either. I thought I did for some reason. I really thought I had some, but I don't. So we're just gonna go in here and pick out some. I'm gonna use my Milani mascara just for the bottom lashes. You know what? We are not gonna do this. Since this is the Black Owned Makeup Brands, we're gonna get some mascara from my Black Owned Makeup Brand. So let's put this on pause and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I have my Black Opal mascara. We're gonna use this because I did not have any Black Radiance mascara. You know, I really thought I did. I might have it and just overlooking it because I have a lot of makeup. But anyway, we're gonna use this and I'm gonna go just add a little bit to my bottom lashes. I still haven't gotten really good at putting mascara on my bottom lashes. Alright guys, we got that done. So the next step we're gonna do is work on the lips, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up. So what I'm gonna use for the lip product is, they didn't have Black Radiance liner, so we're not gonna use any liner today. I'm just gonna use their lipstick. And I just want this to be like a really kind of neutral look. So I'm gonna go with the Pout. This is the Beyond a Pout liquid. So for the lips, I'm gonna go in with Beyond a Pout Lac. It's like a lacquer lip gloss. So we're gonna be using this, and this is in the color Pepper, Sweet Pepper. And I'm just gonna gloss my lips up. I have a lot of Black Radiance lipsticks, by the way. And then this is also another gloss that you can get. But we'll just be using this one. I don't think I'm gonna put a liner on, like I said, because I don't have one. But this is a really light color. It's called Pepper. So we're just gonna make our lips glossy and roll with this. And then, you know, let's see, I have some other ones too that I like. Like this one, this is Black Radiance, and this is Perfect Tone. So let's go with this one too. It's like a cream. I don't know how it's gonna do with this gloss, but just so you guys can see the color. It's like a cream. Yes, I like it. Gonna go with this one. And I'm just gonna line my lips with it. So now that we got the lips together, ooh, that pepper I feel is getting hot, y'all. And it's supposed to help plump your lips, so, and it does work, because I had took some pictures and I had put it on and my lips were kind of like, so yeah, it does help. Because when I smile, as you can see, this top one kind of disappears. So anyway, Moving on, so now we're gonna go ahead and just finish out with the blush and the highlight. And like I said, I'm gonna use this palette. And for the blush, I'm gonna go with Get Cheeky. And I have never used this, so I don't know how it's gonna look. But what you do is you smile, and you just go right there, boop, on the apples of your cheek. And that is pretty. That is so pretty. Okay, I got a little crazy and got a little bit of this highlighter on there. So just make sure you stay where you need to be in your own nest circle. Boop, boop, boop. It's pretty. That's a pretty color. And I love blush. You know, this is probably too much, y'all. Don't go crazy like me. Don't do it. Because then your cheeks are going to look like my cheeks look right now. But I'm going to go ahead and buff this out a little bit. That's super pretty. There we go. See that blush? It's pretty. Love it, love it. Now we're gonna go in with the highlighter, and I do have a highlighter brush, but it's dirty. So we're gonna just take this fluffy brush right here from BB, and we're gonna go with Glow Off. Just tap a little bit, and then I'm just gonna go right. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Come through, Black Radiance, come through. That is pretty. Ooh. That is so pretty. I'm gonna put a little more. Oh man. That's so pretty. Yeah, I'm in love with this look. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and tap it on my nose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And y'all, I think we are done. That was not very hard and not very painful at all. I really enjoy using these products. Like, I would support them hands down. I love the products. They are very affordable. You can get them at Target, Walgreens. They used to have them in Walmart a lot, but not so much. Certain Walmarts, depending on the demographics, they do have more of the Black Radiance products. I'm really excited about trying their skincare line. They do have a skincare line, so stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna order the products. I'm thinking I'm trying to do that video next month. But yeah, I am very excited about the skincare line, because you know, you have to use the products for a while to see how they do and if they're working. So now that we have the lips and everything done, the last step is to spray and set your makeup. And we're gonna use the Dewy Setting Spray, Black Radiance, of course. Give it a few sprays. So yeah, this is the finished look. I am really pleased with it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was informative. Black Radiance is a very established company. The products are very affordable. And like I said, you can get them from Target, CVS, some Walmarts. It just depends on what area you're in geographically. And then you can always go to their website. So again, I would like to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Show me some love in the comments. And even if it was something that you didn't quite like or you have a question about, leave that in the comments, because I'm ultimately doing this for you. And I enjoy doing it as well, but I just want to share tips and tools and resources to help you live your life and live it well and help you feel beautiful. Be the beautiful woman that you are. Be the strong woman that you are. So show me some love, like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And you know what, guys? Stay tuned to Prescription Nurse. Now that's your daily dose.